Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, so feeling totally swamped, like you're just juggling way too much.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, exactly. So today we've looked into some really neat, quick ways to find a bit of calm. Mindfulness techniques you can actually use, like right now. No apps, no big time commitments needed.
Right.
The whole idea is just to give you a kind of shortcut to feeling a bit more centered, even when your day is just nuts.
It really is amazing how these like tiny shifts can make such a difference. We're not trying to ditch the busyness, are we? More like finding ways to stay grounded within it.
Totally. Little anchors. Okay, so first anchor.
Yeah.
Breathing. The power of your own breath. You know that feeling, right? Stressed out, breathing all shallow up here.
Yeah.
Well, our sources show how just consciously working with your breath can tap into your body's own chill-out system.
That's spot on. And a really simple way is the 4-2-6 technique. Heard of that?
Tell us more. How does it work?
Super simple. You breathe in nice and easy through your nose for about 4 seconds. Then just gently hold it for 2 seconds. And then this is the key bit. Breathe out slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds.
6 seconds out. Longer exhale.
Exactly. That longer exhale, it's sort of it stimulates something called the vagus nerve, big player in calming your whole system down, your rest and digest mode.
So it's like a built-in stress release valve.
Pretty much, yeah. A natural way to just dial things down a notch.
I like that. And the idea is to sprinkle this through your day, like maybe morning, lunch, before bed.
Yeah, perfect. Even just a few rounds each time. Doing it consistently, even these short bursts, it trains your body, your mind to handle stress better. You're building up that inner calm.
Okay, building resilience bit by bit. Got it. So breath anchor sorted. Now, what about when your mind's just racing, thoughts going a million miles an hour?
Right, the mental whirlwind. Been there.
Yeah. So the sources pointed to another tool, the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique.
Oh, this one's brilliant. It's fantastic for slamming the brakes on that racing mind by like pulling you right back into the present moment using your senses.
Okay, how does that work? What do you actually do?
You just systematically check in with your senses. So first, look around. Name 5 things you can actually see. Anything.
5 things I see, okay.
Then 4 things you can touch. And really notice the texture, Is it smooth, rough, cold, warm?
Touch. 4 things.
Then listen. Tune in and pick out 3 distinct sounds. Could be traffic, typing, birds, anything.
3 sounds.
After that, 2 different smells. Might have to sniff around a bit. Even faint ones count.
Okay, 2 smells. And last.
Finally, 1 thing you can taste. Or maybe just notice the sensation in your mouth or recall a recent taste like your coffee.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, touch, hear, smell, taste. It sounds, almost too simple.
That's the beauty of it. It works because it's simple. By deliberately focusing on each sense one by one, you're basically forcing your attention away from those stressful thoughts and back into, right here, right now, your immediate reality.
Okay, like a sensory reset button. Quick, you can do it anywhere.
Exactly. Meetings, commuting, difficult chats, anywhere you feel overwhelmed.
Nice. Okay, last technique. This one shifts focus a bit towards positivity. Gratitude.
Yes. The gratitude minute, such a powerful little exercise. It's all about intentionally focusing on what you appreciate. Sounds small, but it can really shift your outlook.
So 1 minute. What do we do in that minute?
Okay, try this. Just pause for a moment, maybe close your eyes if you want. Mentally, just bring to mind 1 person you're genuinely grateful for.
1 person.
Then think of 1 small joy from your day. Seriously small is fine, like the sun felt nice or you had a good cup of tea.
Okay, small joy.
And finally, acknowledge 1 thing about yourself that you appreciate. A strength, a quality, something you handled well.
Person joy, personal strength. That sounds quite nice, actually.
Just for a minute.
Does it really make a dent, though?
Oh, absolutely. Doing this regularly helps counteract our brain's default setting, which is often to focus on the negative stuff, the negativity bias.
Right, we tend to notice what's wrong.
Exactly. So by intentionally looking for the good stuff, you're kind of retraining your brain. You start noticing more positives, which boosts your mood, builds resilience. It adds up.
That makes sense. Okay, so quick recap for everyone listening. We've got 3 quick, powerful tools. Yeah, 4-2-6 breath for calm. The 5-4-3-2-1 grounding for when your mind's racing.
Yeah, pulling you back to the present.
And the 1-minute gratitude practice to cultivate more positivity.
And the great thing is they're so accessible, right? No special equipment, hardly any time needed. They just slot into your day.
Yeah, into the gaps. So maybe the challenge for you listening is just to pick one. Try one today. See how it feels. Because even these tiny moments of like intentional pause, they really can start to build up, create a bit more calm, a bit more control, even when things are hectic.
Yeah, absolutely. And maybe just consider this. What if adding just one of these small practices consistently could actually, subtly shift how you feel overall, how you navigate everything? It's finding that potential for change in those little moments.